test. Come on, fucking see. Oh, Matea's here already. Setting things up, Matea. How's it going? Oh yeah, that's I always have to set up a few minutes before the stream starts, just to get everything working. How's it going, Jelbean? You doing okay? I think everything is set up here. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's everything set up and ready to go. Okay, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this game before I switch to another game. Not too bad. I've been researching into soft modding my old consoles, hacking them, just so I can play all the old games on them. My Discord is not working. 5 seconds after you started the stream, I was already here. Oh, very good. You're dedicated. Right. Guess I'll start playing the game then. Wait. See. Oh. Just wondering why that wasn't working. Yeah, so this is a new Yu-Gi-Oh game that's been out since, when did it come out? I forget when it came out, a few days ago, I think. And yeah, it's quite complicated, so it is. are you on vacation? Yes, I am, Jelbean. But I've had plenty to do. I haven't been doing a mark and twiddling my thumbs. I've actually been have a lot of stuff I've been doing, so I've been busy. So I've ancient times, many monumental stone structures were built, stone circles and pyramids, and some like this. These don't last too long, by the way, so I'm not going to be doing this silly voice the whole stream. However, in many other worlds, there are various types of colossal structures. Take a look at one of these, the grand stone structures known as the megalith. It is a white statue that represents an angel. Her wavy hair hangs down to her shoulder, and her eyes are closed in a gentle expression. In other words, what Mark imagines Jelbean every night. What catches the eye most are the wings on her back, those like an angel, or what Matteo thinks of his girlfriend. The radiant holiness inspires reverence and modesty, and all that behold her. Is this AFK Arena PC version? You know, it actually does look a lot like Magic the Gathering Arena. That's what struck me right away. They stole the interface. On the other hand, is the Black Devil, a statue of a haggard devil crouching with contorted limbs. Its face hides beneath a mask. Its only clue at its expression is a slightly exposed mouth. The thorns that are driven to the side of its body inspire dread at the beholder. The white and black, they appear lovely pair twins. Oh jeez, I think we're nearly done here. In a world. In the shape of their wings, the white child appears to be an angel, the black child a demon. It is noticeable they were contrasting facial expressions. The pedestals of the megalith as comprised the unknown materials, not the natural stone. These distinct features include a heptagonal decorations and a pattern imbued with mysticism. What kind of powers is hidden within these pedestals which emit a gentle light? There we are, it's over. Very intricate English there, very using a lot of big words. Yeah. The game's a wee bit up its own ass, so it is, you'll see. There's so much to bloody read. I remember back in the day, 20 years ago, when Yu-Gi-Oh started, it was a very simple game, and now it's just very complicated. So it is, in a world far from here on the exoplanet better known as J1407b, there are some big rings. Did you get a haircut? I did indeed. My mom kept going on, your hair's getting too messy, get a haircut. So I decided to get a haircut. Okay. Ritual monsters. Yeah, thanks. Looks, it's nice and neat. It's not, I don't have to worry about it. I like you cut G. Oh, that's the slang one of the kids use. Oh yeah, these. I'm barely even reading these card effects, by the way. I'm just summoning these out. But if this game gets too boring to watch, let me know and I'll stick on a different game, because I don't mind, but I'll play it for a little bit. And if you get bored, let me know. So I try to use a deck that's as simple as possible. Because this game is anything but simple. But I'll show you what deck I use. This is, so the only thing not working is Discord. Well, my Discord's working. Oh, unless you're talking about your own Discord. I know you saying your own Discord wasn't working. Now I'm thinking this is Plants vs Zombies here, or Clash Royale. I know of those games, but I've never played them. Right, so this is the first turn. No, I'll start off. Yeah, my Discord. Right. Yeah, I feel a bit sorry for people wanting to start Yu-Gi-Oh because it's just became too complicated now, and the only way you're going to be able to play the rules, the simple rules, is playing the old games on the old consoles. I'll activate that. So well. Yeah. So this guy's I had to stop this guy getting his ritual monsters. I'm guessing neither of you have experience playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Plants vs Zombies, it's okay. Yeah. Neither does my Discord, it won't load. Probably something to do with the servers. I thought you deleted your Discord. I remember you saying you deleted it because there was too many people talking on it. You're not a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. Have you heard of Yu-Gi-Oh, Matea? Or do they not play it much where you're from? So I give up trying to read the effects of my opponent's cards in this game because it's just too much. I think the rest of the internet is okay. I mean the application the application itself. All right, I see. Fair enough. I try to skim through it, so they. What the hell's this day? Okay, yeah. Alright, so I got an idea. So I'm using the most simple deck in the game. So if you think these moves I'm doing are too complicated, you definitely won't like this game. First comment: the black hole-ish thing on the back side of the card doesn't look realistic. Oh yeah, you're talking about there. Yeah. Well, I don't think that was their intention, but who knows? Right. So in order. What order to do this in? I want that first. Then that. There we are. Yeah, so the main aim of this deck is to get out my strong card to summon high level monsters. Just get out. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch that, Jelbean, to be honest with you. Was it any good? Were you doing okay in it? Or as the internet says, were you winning, son? Even though you're not a male, but my Discord want to start up, but I don't want to load new messages. Yeah. You might have to uninstall it and reinstall it. That's good. Did Marky Boy show up to the Discord? What card games do they play in Belgium, Matea? Like, I know in America they usually play. What are they? I know they play Dungeons and Dragons. I know that's not. I don't think that's a card game. I think it's a board game. What else do they play in it? I think in America it's more Magic the Gathering that you play. But I don't know in Belgium what the card game of choice is. I got all the newer Lara Croft games, yeah. Yeah, the only Lara Croft game I played was the old one on the Dreamcast. Jeez, remember that old beast? Oh god, what's he summon now? Online card game like this or stuff like Uno. Well, Uno's just like a simple card game, isn't it? It's not like a complicated trading card game. Yeah. What do you think of that ritual circle, Matea? Do you think that looks realistic enough? Belgian people are addicted to Clash Royale or AFK Arena. Oh, that's like Magic the Gathering. No, is it Magic the Gathering? Yeah. Alright, what's this creature do? I need to get rid of that freaking thing. It's too strong. I've been playing this game for 20 years. Not this specific game, but I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for 20 years. And even I, like, these cards are so complicated, I don't even bother reading the opponent's cards right. I just sort of skim through them and that's it. So, that's the strategy I use. Yeah. On your phone it doesn't work. It doesn't work on gel beans either. Does it work on mine? Let me see. Let me just check if this, because you've got me curious now, because both of yous, like, that could be an issue with Discord themselves. Let me just check if it works on mine here. Yeah, it works on mine. I don't know what's going on. Today and yesterday I played Planet Coaster. What's that? I've never heard of that. I introduced Mark to Zach today, who's a streamer on D-Live, and Mark already asked Zach if he would like to be a musketeer. Yeah. He tends to do that a lot. Sure, remember, I think it was the stream that we were all singing on, and some guy who we never met just came on, and Mark says, "Oh, would you like to be a musketeer?" And it's like, Mark, we don't even know this guy. It's like, but maybe you would get to know him. And he's a bit of a character, that Mark. But yeah, Zach, the guy who you say is a cutie. I remember Mark and Warden showed me the message on your Discord. Follow Zach, he's a cutie. I'm sure Mark felt jealous that day. So yeah, somehow, even though I wasn't paying complete attention to that guy's cards, I still won the duel. Planet Coaster, the most realistic theme park. Does everything have to be the most realistic of you, Mateo, or can you play like a cartoony, like, or not even a cartoony, but like a dumb game where you can turn your brain off, like Call of Duty or anything? You know, it doesn't have to be those games, but something that doesn't require much thought. Like, can you play those types of games, or do they annoy you? Let's see, Planet Coaster. Let's take a wee nosy. Right, came out everything basically. Interesting. It'd probably be too realistic for me, but do you like strategy games, Mateo, or? Because I could recommend you a few strategy games if that's what you're into. I can play unrealistic games. I play GTA 5. Fair enough. There's more text. The pedestals of the megalith may act as a door to another world or a stake connecting another creature. Appearing in the pedestal of megalith opal, I can't pronounce that, boosts 2 pairs of wings. The far cry from the gentle. This ferocious angel is adorned with a helmet and shield and a spear. Appearing in the pedestal of the great demon has 4 wings. It is a devil formidable, build of glaring golden horns. In the pedestal blazes many-headed dragons. The momentum threatens to flatten the earth and swallow it all. It can be said these comprise of one form of the power, but that is not all. The megalith have the power to create the kind of force field even after destroyed. What does API outage mean? Is that coming up in your Discord? How they were made and what was the true identity of their hidden power? The megalith were entities shrouded in great mystery. How realistic does that portal look, Mattea? The key of solving this mystery may be the truth that emerges from beyond the megalith themselves. I can play some strategy games. I play Rainbow Six Siege. that's a tactical shooter though. That's not. Well, what I mean by strategy game is, you know, turn based. Like you select your troops go here, and then it's your opponent's turn, and they'll decide where to put their troops, and then they can get their troops to attack. It's like a turn based. You're not. It's not live action. It's like, you know what I mean? Kind of like a more intricate version of Pokemon. That's what I mean by a strategy game. If that makes sense. I play chess. Fair enough. That is a strategy game. I used to play chess a lot when I was growing up. My dad would always play it with me. I haven't even heard of these cards. They just keep introducing more and more cards. The gem. Oh, I've heard of gem knights with hearts of justice, diligent in their training but reluctant to utilize their prowess in battle. They led a peaceful existence. However, those calm days were threatened when the Flame people, the Lavelle, the aggressive nation of Flame warriors, sought to invade the land of the Gem Knights. Averse to these fruitless conflict, the Gem Knights did not aggressively engage them, but for the Laval, the inaction of the Gem Knights was fuel to the fire. Day by day, collisions increased between the Lavelle and the Gem Knights. At last, the Gem Knights resolved themselves to full-on conflict to protect their homeland. The Gem Knights possessed a core that shone like a gem, and they activated it as a force to aid them in battle. In addition, they could utilize the core to diffuse other knights to become even more powerful warriors. The fused Gem Knights include the following: Gem Knight Ruby, who repelled the enemy; Gem Knight Aquamarine, who defended the companions; Gem Knight Topaz, who tormented its opponents. So it doesn't identify as a male or female then. Reminds me a bit of the Elemental Heroes cards. My chess pawns are way too expensive. They're of my grandma, so I didn't buy them, but the pawns are made of ivory, right? I know my dad had an expensive chess, well, probably not expensive for you, but he had a marble chessboard, and he refused. He wouldn't let us play on it. He got me like just a cheap plastic chess set, and he says, just play with this. Like, I think I only got to use it a few times, and that was when I was playing against him. Oh, I just looked at what API means. Is that for Discord, Jelbean? Is that coming up on for Discord? Right. The bloody Gem Knights. Yeah, Discord. Yeah, API. What does it stand for again? I know the I is interface. Application. Is it application program interface? Is that it? It's just the. I think it's just the program. What the program's built in, like what Discord is built in. It's API. Mind you, I haven't done my computer science degree. I finished it in 2015, so it's been quite a while since I've had to work with APIs. Some people take the programming like Dr. Water. I could never wrap my mind around it. I was more into the hardware. Like I could tell you about all the hardware inside the computer, but when it comes to writing code, I can't do that. I can read code. I can read HTML and JavaScript. I can read it. But if you tell me to write my own program, I can't do that, but I can read it. I'm going to rent it because there was a temporary job I did for 2 months where I actually had to read code, which was fine because as long as I can read it, I understood it, but I can't write it. Wait, what does it want me to do? I think you might just have to reinstall the application. I'm gonna renovate my bathroom at the end of February. All right. Renovate. You gonna actually get your hands dirty and do it yourself? Void loop. Yeah, void's like there's nothing inside the loop. God, I hope not. What do you mean, God, I hope not? Are you talking about Matei? Do you not trust Matei to renovate his own bathroom, Jelbean? Of course I'm gonna do it myself. Very good. Yeah, clearly a man of many talents. I'm at my Discord. Ah, no, I was just teasing you. Don't worry about it. Well, it's not a big deal. Like sometimes you do have to. Sometimes you do have to reinstall stuff. You know, it's not the end of the world. But now it's not working. I don't know. Or it could be like if you turn your. Sometimes if you turn your phone off and back on, it will work. Or sometimes if you the next day it will work. Like I don't know how that happens, but might just your phone might just be having a bad day or so. Bruh, I made already second bathroom on the second floor. Oh, hold on. You're not actually, I'm just thinking, you're not actually renovating your actual bathroom, you're renovating the bathroom in a game. Is that what I'm thinking about? I thought you were actually renovating your actual bathroom in your house. It's my PC on my phone, right? Well, the otaku will have to look at it. He's the tech guy. It's my actual bathroom. Very good. Very good. What are you renovating it? Are you changing the? Are you painting the walls or what's the plan, Mateo? I know he's sleeping right now, but I think when he wakes up. Okay. There's not much I can actually do on this term. It sucks, but I'll use for Geeky. Should I use for Geeky or two Smashing Grounds? I don't know. I'll use for Geeky. There's nothing else I can do. Oh no. Oh no. I think my last stream in this game, whenever I was getting cards, I was pretending to be like, do you know the streamers, whenever they get, oh my god guys, it's a new card, oh my god, and they do the faces and stuff. I feel lost by my Discord. But yeah, do you not think that sounds unhealthy though? Like, do you not think having a break from your Discord is actually a good thing? Like you're thinking, oh, maybe I'm too addicted to this. Maybe I need to step back from it. You know, remember Mark had that issue? And he had to step back from the Discord because it was actually getting him depressed and stuff. So it's okay. It's okay to take a break from something. You don't have to be. It's not like it's your job or anything. Anyway, what was I gonna do again? But I know you like Discord, but everything. You don't want it to monopolize your life, do you? This weekend I'm gonna go to a store called Brico to get my shower door wall tiles. The shower faucet itself, I already have. I'm gonna make a cupboard of my own and in the bathroom sink. So is nobody gonna help you out with this, Mateo? You doing this completely lonesome? Right, I may as well get a big monster out here. Even though his effect's gonna be wasted, but oh well, what can you do? Okay. I know, no, not really. Oh, what are these? What are these answer to, Jelbean? You've got me a bit confused now. Is this an answer to you're not really addicted to Discord, or what's? Well, as you know, I'm not really too fussed on my Discord that much. I just have it for people to. If people want to chat in my Discord, they can, but I'd rather just do my own thing, really. I only really talk on the streams. I answered the last question. Oh, what was the last question, Jelbean? Because I was talking to Matea as well, so I wasn't completely paying attention. My attention was divided between the game, you and Matea. About being addicted, yeah. Well, as long as you're not. Would otaku say you're addicted though? You're on that Discord too much. You need to give me more attention. Right. I think I'll summon this wee creature out. My middle school, I was in a technical school and I learned a lot of stuff. Alright, did you learn how to do that on your own in school? Freaking hell. My education was bloody shite. It was. You're actually learning useful things in school. Most people learn rubbish in school that has nothing to do with the real world. It's just about tests. I'm on Discord a lot, but it's not like he is doing much either. He just sits in the other room when he's on the PC. Yeah, fair enough. I know, it's just I remember him one time I remember one time he was on, he goes, "Why don't you give me more attention? You're always talking to those ones on Discord." This was like this was like, I think this was the first month I met you though. That was. Skull plus grandpa, he isn't here anymore, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. All my grandparents are dead as well. They're long dead now. So they are. That's what happens, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. That's good. I think Warden's probably working now. He is in his night shift. Or is, I don't know. He switches between the day and the night shift that much, I forget. What he's on. What? Oh. Cancel. Right. Well, I'm surprised that this deck I'm facing is actually more simple, and it's one of the simple decks. I'm actually surprised by that. Thanks to my grandfather, I already played socket since I was 14, yeah. Well, your family's done a good job of teaching you life skills pretty early, Matea. All my family encouraged me to do was just keep up with your studies. Look what that got me, I'm a bloody postman. Which, I don't mind it though. I'm gotten used to that type of job. But, yeah, you'll be able to pass those on in the future when you have Matea Jr. Let's see. I'm just thinking what way to go about this here. Right. Oh no, I can't even summon a monster. That sucks. Or oh no, I can. I can summon a monster. When do you go back on work? I go back to work on. Work on Monday. Saturday. There's no point wasting that. Oh, maybe there is actually. Oh. No, I'll save it. I changed my mind. Oh, I'll just wait for this to activate here in case he stops it. When I was 14, I was in a period where I didn't feel good. I didn't come outside. I felt scared until I met my girlfriend once after school. Yeah. Very good. I know Warden met his girlfriend pretty young as well. I remember. Oh, well, that's good. It sounds like you have a good support network. So, I use my old double summon now. I'm glad I saved that. That means I can summon 2 monsters at once.
Oh.
How's it going, Warden?
Not too bad. I'm just waiting on my workmate coming out. Then just sort of pop in quickly.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Is that you permanently on the night shift now?
I started back on nights on Monday there. But it was a bit of balls up because I went out to work that Monday morning, and then my boss fucking told me that Jerry was back Monday night. So I had to come fucking home because I'm not able to do fucking 2 shifts in the one day. So the beauty of it is I got a nice early finish because I was out for 4 hours on Monday during the day. So we got to finish after a few hours. So it was all good. But back on the normal schedule now, but it's absolutely pissing it down here and it's blowing a fucking gale. So I'll just be sure he's ready when he comes in. Apparently the weather forecast released a stay in your van weather warning.
Yeah. Good. Well.
So that's what's going to be happening.
Well, at least you're not outside too much. You're not.
Make sure that's the way it fucking stays because I ain't wanting to get that.
Yeah. Well, it hasn't been too bad over here, but I suppose Scotland gets a bit more extreme weather than the rest of the UK, I think. What's Matea saying here? Day after school, me and my girlfriend are waiting on the bus because we both missed the previous one. We were almost alone, and I started looking at her, and she started looking at me. She came to me, and we started talking. She gave me her phone number. All right. So, Matea with the natural magnetism. Didn't even have to try.
Time for me to go, so I'm gonna jump back off. All right.
All right. Thanks for popping on, Warden.
I know it was short and sweet. I was just seeing how you were doing. I'll catch up with you soon.
All right. See you later.
Later.
Bye. Well, I know, Matei, it's been a bit of a struggle with the color blindness that you have, but there's a lot of things in your life I've noticed that do go that have gone your way, like the girlfriend just kind of fell into your lap there, and um, you have a supportive family network and such. So you do have a lot going for you that most of us wouldn't naturally have. At first, some of the Gem Knights laid in waiting for their enemies, but eventually they joined the fight one by one. In the middle of a fierce battle, the Gem Knights fused further into an even more powerful force. However, this clash between the tribes was only a beginning in the turmoil that followed. The Gem Knights who had risen to defend their comrades were now caught in a great swell of battle. The only friends I have are the ones at work and all you guys, yeah. I don't have many friends either. It'd be just you guys on the internet and I think that's it really. Because I used to have friends in the physical world, but they kind of buggered off. Well, I talk to my cousin occasionally. That's it really. At first they loathed the conflict, but to counter the great evil they fused. I think the good thing about the internet is you can meet more like-minded people on the internet, as opposed to when you're growing up in your physical area. Like people are more random. And 2 weeks after that moment when I met her, we did go out to the forest in our town, and I remember I was so nervous that my girlfriend had to calm me down. That's like something out of a sitcom. That's like out of an American sitcom, like a romance thing where the guy's the nervous one and the girlfriend has to be the strong, independent one. No. My ex was very nervous. I mean, she'd be more nervous than Mark, so that tells you how nervous she was. So I essentially had to be the rock, so that in that relationship. Other races to grow more powerful, such as the Vylon, who descended from heaven, and even the Lavale themselves. The Gem Knights, the Pyro Warriors of Hearts of Justice. Their fate shall unfold in glorious detail in another tale. Well, you were quite young back then. I always find it I wasn't even looking for a girlfriend until I was 20. Like I was just completely focused on my studies, and then in my leisure time it was video games. But no, before I went to university, I just didn't have the interest in dating at all. Although maybe I'm just a bit different. How much of these stories do I have left, I wonder? Still a good wee amount here. And from that moment on, we did go every week in the forest until we kissed, because we started to go to each other's house, and then life changed. Very good. It's very rare that a woman would take the initiative to ask the man out like that. That's very rare that happens. Like even in America, that would probably be rare. I've never seen it happen in my country, but I suppose my mom told me of a guy that his wife asked him out, but I've never physically seen it. In ancient times, the great empire ruled the world. The city was prosperous, and the inhabitants lived in peace. War was a thing of faraway lands, and the aristocrats, unknown to the danger, decided to build a great amphitheater, the Colosseum. Therein, the gladiator beasts fought to the death for sport. Tournaments were held day and night to satisfy the latent bloodlust of the aristocrats. Believe me, on that time, I had a way too big social anxiety to ask. Yeah, I still have that bloody social anxiety. And I'm nearly 30. Long live the Empire. Salute the dying heroes. In the blast of the horn, the fist battle will begin, in which the beasts would fight with claws, fangs, and any weapons available. At the Colosseum, those who captivated the crowd were lavished with praise. The spurred on the gladiator beasts who risked great peril for the spectators' cheers. The Empire enjoyed the very height of prosperity, but a small spark would set it on the path to destruction. And with the decline of the Empire, the frequency of fighting tournaments decreased. The moment my life changed, I wasn't a nervous boy that I was scared anymore. I was just a nervous boy. Fair enough. The aristocrats sealed the Colosseum for eternity, for fear of the gladiator beasts who lost their battleground might revolt. I would love to see Mark ask out a girl, and Jelbean. I know Jelbean doesn't count because Jelbean's a married woman. I'd actually like to see him ask out a single woman. But until he gets his obsession of Jelbean out of his head, which will probably take a few years at least, I can't see that happening. I would say Mark would have to have a woman ask him out. The aristocrats sealed the Colosseum for eternity, for fear of the gladiator beasts who lost the battleground might revolt. Many years passed since the fall of the Empire, and the Colosseum decayed over time. I think I was a bit shocked on one of the streams. Mark started calling you sexy, Jelmy, and I was thinking, is this not going a wee bit too far now? Like, I know the Pretty Musketeers, one thing, but he's starting to talk a wee bit like subby now. The ground with faded bloodstains shined, and the gladiator beasts appeared. Among the seats, long empty as spectators, the starting horn once again echoed. I just think it's cute, yeah. I mean, yeah, you know that he's harmless, so you know that he's just like a little boy, isn't he? Long live the Empire! Salute the dying heroes! Inside the Colosseum, framed in the decaying city, the gladiator beasts fought once again, and in jubilation of their heroic travels, the cheers of the aristocrats could once more be heard. Like, I get the feeling Mark's still gonna be like that whenever his whole life. Like, I don't think it'll be like 70-year-old Mark. Jill being in her 90s. Hello, my pretty musketeer. If I feel he's getting carried away, I'll let him know, right? Okay. Yeah, gladiator beasts. I don't even read that rubbish. Well, I hope he does eventually shake that addiction, because it would be nice if he could get a relationship of his own rather than just being obsessed with a married woman, with a child. You know, it is a bit odd, his behavior at times. Yeah, but I don't know. He's a stubborn mule, so it'd be very difficult to change his mind on that. I'm not even reading these card effects. I'm just we can't force him to, but it's not even forcing him to find a girlfriend. It's just saying if say a girl chatted him up, she doesn't have to be you. She doesn't have to be Jelbean. She, like, just keep an open mind. But I'm not expecting him to be like The Rock, or who else is good at chatting up women? Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito has the way of the words. Set the card to destroy. We'll destroy that one. Yeah. Borderlands art styles trippy. The cell shading, yeah. They make it look like it's a comic book, don't they? Comic book style. Okay. Right. I'm hoping to reach 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel because Mark promised me he would come on a video. If we did reach that, if I did reach that, so it's fully drawn or so my eyes don't like it. Oh, I thought you were praising the art style. Yeah, fair enough. I played a little bit of the prequel to Borderlands, but it was okay. I was playing co-op, and then the guy who was playing co-op with me just stopped playing it, so that's why I stopped playing it, but I'm sure I'll play it one day. 100 well, it's different. YouTube subscribers are followers, so what I mean is 100 followers on YouTube. That's what I mean. But YouTube calls them subscribers, not to be confusing. Oh, YouTube, yeah. Did you know the world's best roller coaster is 35 kilometers away from me, right? Mark was on the biggest roller coaster in the world. I think it was in Florida. He's like, have you ever seen Mr. Bean on the roller coaster where he just falls asleep and everybody's screaming? That's essentially Mark. That is. Let's see. Right, I'm gonna destroy that bloody thing. One type of monster, so that is a winged beast. So if I make this winged beast, discard a card. Get rid of double summon. On. Winged beast. King Dakai is the highest one, right? I've never heard of that. I'll take your word for it. I wonder what that, and I'm sure that's a Belgian words. I don't know what they mean in English, so. Right. I may as well use this card advance just to sort these cards out in the right order. Alright, we'll do... I don't know. God, not a very good hand, is it? Let's see. That. The Ride to Happiness is the best one. It launches 2 times. It has the best drops of pull. 1.73 G in the back seat. It has 5 inversions and train spins. I don't like I don't like amusement rides. They don't agree with me. Oh. Right. That's just me. Oh Jesus. 25 smackers. Right. Revive the spoil. Okay. Beast. Alright, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Yeah, no problem. This summer I'm gonna go to Mirablanda in Italy, and they have the biggest water coaster in the world. It's 60 meters high. You're like my dad, Mateo, always having to go on multiple holidays a year. Although he wouldn't go to as expensive places as you. He would go to Ibiza all the time. So he would. He'd be like, son, I need my holidays. I'm the opposite. I don't travel anywhere. That might change, when you have a partner and they're pressurizing you to go on holidays. Maybe it'd be different then. But for now, I just do my own thing, really. I'm gonna go to Venice, Ferrara, and somewhere mid-France in the Mediterranean Sea. Jesus. You're not short on money anyway, are you? Oh, fuck. I didn't know he was gonna destroy my trap. It's because I get so sick of reading the bloody text on the screen. If I had known he was gonna do that, I would have activated it. I don't know whether I should use that or not. Ah, hell, but use it. If you were working class, Mateo, you'd be lucky to go on a holiday once a year to the same place. In the economic, the economic luxury, not the luxury that you're doing. 23 days holiday until it's 2,200 euros. 2,200 euros. Oh. But then when you go on holiday, you spend all the money you're spending on holiday and stuff as well. It all adds up. Jeez. Well, it's cheap for 23 days, but still more than I've ever spent on a holiday. But it's the amount of holidays you're going on as well. Venice, Fiera, somewhere mid-France and Mediterranean Sea, You can't pull the wool over my eyes, Mateo. Give me 5 minutes or so. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Anyway. I may as well use that since I'm in a bit of a bind here. I don't even have 5 monsters in the grave. Wait. I will do it like that. So that would be about. Oh yeah, I forgot to convert it to gel. I forgot to convert it to dollars for Gelbean. So Gelbean, that would be over. That would be over $2,000. Yeah, that would be over $2,000 that he's spending on his holidays. What do you think about that? And then he'll be. And you don't know how many other holidays he's on as well, yeah. How the other half live, eh? That's a lot, yeah, I know. And he was saying, well, I'm sure it's cheap for what he's going for. Like I'm sure that's the cheapest you can probably get going to those places. But I wouldn't say it's little money. Who's that on the...
Hello.
Hey Mark, how's it going? I was just gonna say,
Okay.
Matea's like the Gary Oak of my Discord. Anyway, you're just in time to see me lose this duel. uh, how's haven't spoken to you in about a week or so, Mark. How's it going?
Same old, same old.
Yeah. I've noticed you started calling gel sexy now.
I'm just joking with it.
Yeah. No. Leave some room for the other ladies. That's what I say. But yeah, I've just been playing this game because it's new and I plan to get a review out for it at some stage. So. But other than that, I've been soft modding consoles. I've ordered a hard drive for my original Xbox and my PS2. So I hope that keep them busy during the week. I know you're very against hacking consoles. You are, even though nobody loses from doing it.
It must be hard.
Yeah, but once it's done, it's done. You don't need to worry about it anymore. I mean, before I started my job, I hacked my 3DS and my Vita. The Vita was easier because I already hacked the PlayStation TV, which is just a Vita that you plug into the TV. Once you've done it before, you can do it again. You know. Okay, it looks like I've definitely lost this duel. Mark Jelvin says, Mark, do you have issues with Discord?
Not that I know of.
No, neither have I. Jelvin and Matea have been having issues with it. So.
What like?
Well, she says she can't see new messages, and she was going, I feel lost without my Discord. And I was just saying, look, it's probably better you have a bit of a break from it anyway. So, like, having a break from it's not going to do any harm. Mateo was saying he had too many people talking on his Discord. And I was surprised Jelbean said that, because Jelbean's always saying how she wants more people on her Discord. So, that kind of...
I want more.
Yeah. You can keep going if you like.
I want to be part of your world.
Go on.
Oh no.
Alright. God's sake. It's not enough to make a clip out of. Maybe it is. Jeremy, why don't you make a clip out of what Mark's 2 lines is singing there? If you can. Right. Let me see.
So
Yeah.
this is a new Yu-Gi-Oh game?
Yeah, this is a new Yu-Gi-Oh game. Fuck, why don't I clip it if Jelbean's not good?
This is a new?
Right, hold on. I'll just stay here quickly.
Why is there a... What's that, a little sand gun?
Oh, that's just a mascot. Right, hold on, let's see if I can... It's not enough to make a clip out of what Mark... Did I miss it? Oh no, hold on. That kind of... There we are. Yeah. Keep going if you like.
Hey, Matea.
Right, nearly. I'm just waiting on it to...
I want to be part of your world.
There, I think that's it. So, it's only 8. Oh, you clipped it, good.
Oh no.
Alright. Well, I'll clip it as well, and then we'll look at the best one. Anyway, I did that just in case. Anyway, thanks, Jelvin. Anyway, okay.
What are you doing?
Just generic characters. They don't have any backstory or anything. So, I know it's a bit disappointing, but what can you do? I will use this. Then I will summon this creature. As I say, if anybody's getting bored of this Yu-Gi-Oh game, I'll put on something else. But I miss the days whenever Yu-Gi-Oh was a lot simpler. Like the Battle City tournament. It's a lot simpler. I know in the first season they didn't follow the rules properly. The not so fast, Mako. There is a moon in the sky. That gives my wolf an extra 1,000 attack points. Yeah, it's just random rubbish like that. There was something to do with the giant soldier's stone as well. And my soldier's stone gets 600 extra defense points. So, it's like he just made things up off the top of his head. And I remember the card Yami. Whenever he activated it, it hit all the monsters. Oh no, that was the thug that defeated Mai. He used Yami and all his cards are hidden. I bet you there's a game that actually incorporates those rules, those made up rules. Oh. What's Mateus saying? For 9 days, Italy, I found a hotel for €700. 7 days in Ex-Convo region, France, I found a bungalow for €700 in the Mediterranean Sea for €800. Yeah. At least you're bargain hunting anyway. Yeah. But you don't have school. Oh no, you don't go to school. You're at university now, or college, as they say in America. You tired, Mark?
I must be.
Yeah. Fitton also likes to stay up all night and sleep through the morning as well, so you have that in common with him. Yeah, uni. Yeah, so you get more days off, but are you... Hopefully you're using those days to study or whatever it is you do. Right. I'll just end me turn. I don't know. Kind of on the back burner here. Maybe I go as a volunteer to camp as a leader for kids. Yeah, yeah, good for you. I personally, Paul hates it when I say this, but I personally don't like children. They're not my cup of tea.
Think of the children.
Yeah. Won't somebody please think of the children? Aaron, if you had the chance to go see Mark, would you? Yeah, why not? At COVID, still COVID and stuff. I know Mark's not too keen about mingling with people during these times. Which I think after I defeat this Duelist, I'll stick on a different game here. It's sort of, if you play it too long, the abundance of text starts to weigh on me too much. So the abundance of text is weighing on my soul. Oh, god damn it. I made a mistake there. Oh, what were you saying, Mark?
That's what kids say when they're reading.
What's that? The abundance of text is weighing on my heart. Yeah. I don't know about that, Mark. COVID is getting ridiculous, yeah. Yeah, well, hopefully it'll die down.
What's it like in Florida, though?
Well, it's probably a bit more extreme than over here, I would say. It's okay. At the end of February, after renovating my bathroom, I'm going to go to a city trip to the Netherlands. If COVID rules aren't being stupid at the moment, and on other days studying. I mean, we are allowed to go over to see friends. Very good. It's stupid how many monsters he can get to his friggin' field each turn. It's ridiculous.
Imagine if Boris Johnson played Yu-Gi-Oh!
I saw the Celtic Guardian in attack mode. That's still happening nowadays, isn't it? They still use. I summon the left leg of Exodia in defense mode. You're supposed to put that face down, Boris. That's what they did in the show.
Forgive me. Forgive me. Yeah. Where's the Peppa Pig card?
Oh god. Friggin' Boris Johnson, clown. Still can't believe he got into office. Let's see.
Don't blame me. I voted for Kodos.
For who?
For Kodos.
Who's Kodos?
The alien in The Simpsons.
Alright, I was thinking, is this an actual politician? Yeah. Well, we can't even vote for them. I think it's only the English that can vote for the president. Belgium, there's a record positive people that we can go shopping, go to restaurants, other stuff. Party of a max of 200 people. Okay. I have lost this duel.
Jeez. You're getting your ass handed.
I know, well, you see the way this guy plays? Can you blame me? Right,
I don't understand what's going on, so I can't tell.
Yeah, exactly. Neither can I. Half the bloody time. Alright, that's enough of Yu-Gi-Oh! For one day. Stick on something else. I can tell when I'm hitting my limit. Right, stick on another game. Since Matea's on, should we stick on Need for Speed? Joe Biden, yeah. Everybody knows the American president, but when it comes to the other countries, not so much. Not Need for Speed. Oh, I thought you liked that game.
He wants you to play Space Simulator.
Well, it's not even on Steam, so that's not going to happen. Do something you like, oh? That makes a change. I thought you were gonna think. Right. Oh, just thinking here what to play. Let's see.
Oh, it's a pity you have to wear your mask over your pretty face, Jill.
Oh, that's COVID. You don't want her getting COVID, do you, Mark? That your pretty musketeer coming down with COVID. Sure, you see her. You see her on the stream anyway without a mask, so it makes no difference to you. It's not like she just has to wear the mask on the stream.
And what was this thing you were going on last time about her sending me a selfie?
Fuck, what was that about? I remember that. I think I just said if you sent Mark a selfie, it'd make his day. And there was a character. I think there was a character that was wearing leather or something. And then I says that if you wore that costume and then took a picture of yourself and sent it to Mark, it would make his day. Something along those lines. Well, not wrong, am I? Masks are annoying, especially my ears hurt. Yeah, I know if you wear it a lot. Yeah. I used to wear on some cold days when I was posting letters, I'd wear the mask just to keep my face warm. But yeah, it would hurt my ears a wee bit. I know what you mean. They're a pain in the arse. Because you have to take a mask in with you anyway, so I may as well just get used out of it. Rather than bring a scarf and probably lose the scarf. But hopefully the weather will be getting slightly warmer now, so I just need to wait for this to load here to stick on a new game. I think that's it there. I need to wear a mask every day in university. It's yeah, I know. McDonald's are very strict about wearing masks. Like I haven't seen it anywhere else. As soon as they don't actually let you into McDonald's unless you're wearing a mask all times. And if you dare pull the mask down for a second to breathe through your nose, they say put the mask back up. So I haven't seen anywhere as strict as McDonald's, but there you go. Right, now is that showing up on the... No, it's not. It might show up in a wee minute. The mask doesn't... Yeah, they say it doesn't really protect you. But it's the law and you get punished if you don't wear it, so you kind of have to. That's stupid McDonald's. Yeah. Well, it's the McDonald's. I only go to the one McDonald's in my town. I don't know if it's the same if every McDonald's. Probably is. The only reason I set foot in a bloody McDonald's is to get out of the cold. Because I don't want to be eating my bloody lunch in the cold. That's the only reason I set foot in McDonald's. It's not the place of choice for me, even though my last name is McDonald. Ironically, you'd think I'd love the place, but no, not really. I loved it as a kid, but as an adult, no. Last time I was at McDonald's, they were so strict that the fries tasted sour. I was disappointed because McDonald's only has trash food, yeah. Well, sometimes you don't have a choice, Mateo. See, in my job, all you have is McDonald's and Subway. Either that or eat a packed lunch out in the freezing cold and get sick. So I would switch between Subway and McDonald's. I would tend to mostly usually I would eat in Subway 4 times a week and then McDonald's once a week, because Subway is the lesser of the two evils. McDonald's kind of sucks, yeah. You see, America has loads of bloody restaurants. It's ridiculous. You have loads of big chains like Five Guys and Sonic's and what else do you bloody have? You have loads of them. Wendy's. There's literally loads of them. Anyway, I'm sure you could list off a few, Chelpin. Applebee's, that's another one. See, I don't even live in America, and I know all these bloody places. I've never set foot in them. McDonald's fries are terrible. Burger King is just mouth trash. Pizza Hut tastes like cardboard. Subway's expensive. No, Pizza Hut's pretty good. Well, Pizza Hut's okay. Oh no, Pizza Hut. Well, I'm just thinking. The last time I had a Pizza Hut was about 10 years ago. So, because the Pizza Hut that I went to closed down. So, I can't really say if Pizza Hut's changed or not. Belgian fast food is the best thing ever. Yeah, but Matei, you also have to think from your perspective. If Belgian food is the best thing ever, all the other food's gonna taste awful, isn't it? Domino's is way better than Pizza Hut. Domino's is just okay. It's alright. The little we have local pizza places in our town which are better than Domino's. Domino's is alright though, I don't mind. Domino's would be better than all the other shite that we mentioned. What did you say about Subway expensive? No, not where I live. You can get, I'm gonna speak in dollars here, you can get a 6-inch sub for about $5, and I stack it up with vegetables, and you can do that for free. So I just stack it up with vegetables and have my meat in there as well for about $5, and that fills. Well, it doesn't completely fill me up, but it'll fill a hole, as my mom likes to say. As opposed to McDonald's.
To get your fillet of fish.
I know, I see. You remember that? I need to get my fillet of fish, even though you barely get anything in the freaking thing. I ordered a fillet of fish a few weeks ago, and I said, okay, let's see why this is so great. And I ate it, and it was just alright, but it barely got anything in it. And I only got it because I knew I wasn't really hungry anyway. So I go, well, that didn't make much difference, but I'm not going to order that again. Five Guys burgers are so good, yeah. Never been to Five Guys. There's only one in our country, and I've never been to it. Because in our country it's really expensive.
And who are the Five Guys?
Otaku, Mark, Warden, Super Kai, and Eric. Belgian fries are just mouth orgasm, and the Bicky Burger has the best sauces ever. The Bicky Burger costs less than a Big Mac, but if you, yeah, no, the Big Mac's really expensive, isn't it? The Big Mac is the best value burger at McDonald's, but it's still expensive. Well, no, that's a lie. The best value burger at McDonald's is the triple cheeseburger, because it'll only be about $3. That's what I usually get, because I don't want to be wasting my. Because all the other ones feel like you're throwing money down the toilet. You actually get a decent amount of the triple cheeseburger. I mean, people always say, oh, the Burger King burgers are way better than the McDonald's burgers, and there's not really much difference, is there really? I mean, there's not enough difference to say, oh, this is better than this. To me, they're about the same standard. You'd be better getting a burger out of like a standard chip shop or something, rather than Big Mac hasn't even meat. It's literally paper. Well, paper is not as bad as what I was thinking you were gonna say. But yeah. The Big Mac could definitely be my favorite burger in McDonald's, which isn't saying much, but I think fries are much better from Burger King than McDonald's, yeah. Because the fries are bigger, aren't they? I like bigger fries. I don't like the skinny fries. I only eat the McDonald's fries if I get them with the meal. Otherwise, I don't bother. I want to give you guys a Bicky Burger just so you can taste it and rate it, because I know you guys would think it was the best thing ever, yeah. I'm sure it's great. So it is. I don't doubt that. Um, they say America has the best pizza. Oh, is it Chicago? Chicago has the best pizzas, apparently. It's so popular there that in our country we have frozen pizza called Chicago pizza, which is probably nothing like Chicago pizza. But that's the branding. Alright, so I'm gonna be racing. Okay. Yes, they do, but the pizza there is so messy. Yeah, I remember somebody saying online it was more like a pie than an actual pizza. Alright. Let's see. We can only use 5.
Ready Fuzzbear's pizza.
Ready Fuzzfur? Did you say?
Ready Fuzzbear.
Oh, Ready Fuzzbear, yeah. Oh, I forgot about Mark's favorite, Chuck E. Cheese, one of the American restaurants. Hon, that character said we're going west and he's traveling east. Don't know what that's all
You don't know
about.
his direction. You don't know his directions.
Oh, maybe it's west on the compass. That's bloody confusing. Belgian fries are better than all fast food stuff because Belgian fries are fried 2 times, inside and outside the perfect temperature. That sounds very unhealthy though, Mateo. That's like double the unhealthiness of fries. I can imagine Mateo. Do you know those food channels on YouTube where they go to a restaurant and they eat the stuff there? They go, "Ooh, dude, this is fucking amazing." It's like I can imagine Mateo having a channel like that. And you bite the fries, they bite back. Remember that video I showed you, Mark, of the guy eating the hamburger? Oh my goodness! Oh my damn! Oh my goodness! They're going ham. This is how bacon is supposed to be. The fries, they blend so perfectly. The cheese up in the air is going ham. Damn, damn, damn. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. The fry bites back, my man. Damn, 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 damn. Crispy crunch. Damn, look at the bacon. Damn, and get yourself the double cheeseburger. Damn, damn, crispy crunch. Damn, look at the. I don't remember the rest, but yeah, that's a very, very passionate American man talking about his fries. Yeah, you can tell. I've watched that video quite a lot.
Surprised? Most
Yeah.
of it's just him saying damn.
Yeah, but it's catchy. It is. It's a song. So I would things like that. I would usually just have them in the background while I'm working. Just him singing. I'm working like say I'm soft mod in a console and just have him in the background going, "Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham." So yeah. You guys don't understand the freaking process of the perfect fries. I know because I eat them every week. I'm not saying they're bad, Mateo. I'm just saying, is it not unhealthy? Do you guys have a fryer at home? I used to have a fryer, but I don't think so anymore. It's probably because my mom is probably thinking we eat unhealthy enough without having a fryer in the house. So. Anyway, it was memorable enough for you to remember it, Mark. It was. Damn, 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 crispy crunch. Damn, look at the bacon. Damn. And get yourself the double cheeseburger. How can... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck's sake, that doesn't even pause the game. That's bullshit. That's why I was losing. Fucking it. That's so stupid. I hate when games do that. That was a pet peeve of mine when you pause the game and it doesn't pause it. Dark Souls does that as well. It does my head in. And now that I know, hopefully I can win. Hopefully I can win this bloody wacky race. Oh yeah, the character I'm controlling is a female penguin. Jelbane, if this is a game of interest for you.
Penguin, I thought you were just a bird.
No, it looks like a penguin to me. God's sake, I messed up. I bloody messed up, god damn it.
I find it a wee bit unfair. He's running, you're flying.
Yeah. Oh no, that's me flying? I thought you were... Oh, no, I think they're both female. I know my character's definitely female. It's to get those...
Well,
It's to get
only one way to
those...
find out if he's a male or not.
Well, I'm sort of looking at the clothes. So it sort of looks like a feminine attire that Avery is wearing. I don't know if Avery is a male or a female name. It sounds like a female name to me. Oh fuck, I'm going the wrong way! Ah! No. Right. If you guys fry fries at home, it's better self-made and not freeze fries in the market, or... Yeah. What's the name of this game? This game is a short hike. Because technically it is a short game if you know what you're doing, but first time players like me aren't going to know what they're doing. There'll be warned, Jelbane, this is a game you will get stuck at. So I don't know if it'd be your cup of tea.
She gets stuck on every single flipping game.
I know, but this game, you should really get stuck on it. Like, you probably enjoy it for about an hour and then want to do something else, because it's not a game that holds your hand. It's very, very challenging, that is. Ah, fuck. Ah, did I make it? Did I make it? I did it. I bloody won. Dang, you got me again. You got some slick moves. Alright, we'll try a rematch. Matea is a male and female name, yeah. Besides you, I've only heard the name Matea as a last name. I've never heard it as a first name before. And that was the Spanish guy, Di Matea. I think his first name was David or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Whew. Oh, now she's flying. See, I've lost. I did my best. I'm doing okay on Tomb Raider. That's good. Is you doing okay on Tomb Raider, Margo? She's stuck.
Stuck? Bloody liar.
Yeah. Oh, God. The footballer, yeah. Oh, before your time, Matea. Well, no, maybe not before your time, but he played in the Premier League. Hey.
I'm sorry, Jill, but it's true.
The truth hurts, Jelvin. What about that stupid wolf? Stupid wolf? Is this it? Was this in the game? What's a stupid wolf?
I have no idea.
Yeah, exactly. Jelbane, you need to do like a training montage with Otaku being your coach, teaching you how to be better at games. Try to be best, but you're only a man, and a man's got to learn to take it. Hey, I'm a woman. Play the game, woman. Smell you later. Who is this guy, Gary Oak?
Harry was here. Ash is a loser.
Why that little? Why that big? Climbing uses less stamina than flying. To climb, push against the wall and hold A. Okay.
watched Detective Pikachu a few weeks back.
Oh yeah, that was okay. Did you watch that before, or is that your first time watching it?
First time, me and Mum, we just watched it on Netflix.
Very good. Do you enjoy it?
I didn't mind it. Like I just loved like picking out all the like naming all the different Pokemon I could see because Mum was like, "How do you know all these names?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know them all, Mum."
Yeah. Well, you grew up with it, didn't you? I'm sure nobody can pronounce my last name, but I ain't gonna say that for privacy. Yeah, fair enough. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you seem a little unprepared. It's mighty cold up here, and folks who aren't accustomed, I didn't expect to get this cold. My favors are freezing up. Hawk Peak is unique in the province and the geothermal activity. If you get too chilly, stop one of the hot spots. I just give you strength. Okay. Oh yeah, I see. I understand. Fair enough.
So there's
Yeah.
a little controversy going on this morning. I read about Sub leaving or something.
What? I don't know about this. What happened? Is she leaving the internet? The streaming or
No,
what?
it's just no. Jill and Warden have just been saying that she's no longer on their discords.
Is that true, Jelvin? What's that all about? I can draw Charizard, but that's all I can draw. Was she just... Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, are you allowed to explain it? What do you mean you do? So she's... Did she leave your Discord or did she get kicked off the Discord? You've got me curious now. Let me check this out. Jelbean is subby here. Let's see. Let's see. Subby. It's subtle subby. Where is subby? Let's see here. Let's do a little bit of detective work here. No, she left my Discord. I did not kick her. Oh, she left? Okay. It's weird. I wonder what happened. Maybe she's just getting too... Maybe she thought it was taking up too much of her life, the Discord, so she left. I don't know. Oh, geez, we're just discussing why you thought she left. She's still on your Discord and AKs, right? I don't know. Well, maybe so she is. I didn't say anything to make her mad. Yeah, it's best just to leave it. She might tell us. I don't know what's happened. It could have been a glitch. You know, it could have. You know the way, like, I remember that happened to Matea. For some reason he got kicked off my Discord. So maybe it's just a glitch. I need to get my feathers all warmed up here. Steady. Windmill, windmill for the lands, turn forever, hand in hand. That sounds like a Christmas poem. All she told me was she was taking a mental break from our Discord. Maybe it's the abundance of messages. I don't know. I'm just guessing. This is just pure. I mean, she could turn notifications off on your Discords. Well, it's okay. She's just taking a break. I mean, that's alright. I didn't get kicked. Someone was in my account and deleted everything. Alright, okay, fair enough. Who knows what it is? Yeah. Well.
It's too busy having sex.
Yeah. I'm sure that's the reason. I still like how she has the word subtle in her name. Is anything but subtle. The windmill thing was first in the song Feel Good Gorillas, yeah. I remember that song. I like that song. I do. It's a good song. I think when I was a teenager, the Gorillas were one of my favorite bands. I still like them. I still think they're quite good.
Hey, hey, we're the gorillas.
Yeah,
People say we gorilla around.
definitely not one of the songs. Hey, hey, with the monkeys. Everybody's monkeying around. I think my favorite Robbie Williams song is "Me and My Monkey." It's definitely. That's definitely his best song, though it's not his most famous song, is it? Is that song even one of people's favorite songs, or "Me and My Monkey"? Because it was quite a good one.
Never heard of it.
Well, there. I suppose that answers that question then. Minty and I were talking about the Gorillas. I seen that in the chat. I did. Santa's breaking down on a camel's back. This doesn't know 'cause it don't ask. And all of that. I don't even know the words. I'm just singing the way the song sounds. Feeling to see you won't get up 'cause it's standing free. Yeah, I don't remember the words. That's why I've gone quiet there.
Have you heard of the new Belfast film out, Darn?
No, I have not. What is it called?
Belfast.
Just Belfast.
Yeah.
So this is the definitive Belfast film. There's any other film that is in Belfast doesn't count. This is the one and only Belfast film.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not surprised you've heard of it since you're living in Belfast.
All over the bloody news here. Directed by Kenneth Branagh.
Who is that? I don't know him.
He's popular British actor / filmmaker. He's from Belfast. He's actually made quite a lot of films. Like some of them are like, you know, Shakespeare films and all. But you probably know him as Gilderoy Lockhart.
Oh yes, very good. Oh, Gilderoy Lockhart's in the film there. Very good.
Well, he's not in the film, but he's the guy who's directing it.
Oh, I see. Very good. What was I gonna say? I don't know any of those. Matei, I don't know what noodle is. Yeah.
Oh, I like noodles. Noodles are yummy.
Yeah. Indeed, they are. But yeah, it might be good then. I'll see. What type of film is it? Do you know?
Of course, it's about the flippin' Troubles.
Yeah. Well, it is called Belfast, so not too surprised about that.
It's also a black and white film.
Alright. Very good. It's funny how like people outside of Ireland don't even know what the Troubles is, and the Troubles is like it's probably the biggest disaster apart from the world wars that's happened in
Think of
Ireland.
it as the Irish Civil War, if you may call it.
Yeah, it's our biggest civil war that I can think of. I can't even think of a bigger one.
Unlike the American Civil War, our flippin' one still keeps bloody going, unfortunately.
Well, not to that extremes. Like back then, people were friggin' letting bombs off and all the rest of it. You know, like masses of people were dying and getting shot in the streets. It's not that level of it's not that level of insanity anymore.
But the hatred is still there.
Well, yeah. Well, hopefully it's dying off slowly, but yeah, you're never gonna get rid of that completely. It's just yeah. But yeah, hopefully there's less, as there's more atheist, people are becoming more atheist, hopefully there'll be less of those religious wars. But I think it's gradually getting better. I know it's not completely gone, but I think it's gradually getting better. It is. You've got to press it on you. You think that's what you do, baby. Hold it down there. Is that what you say to your girlfriend, Matea? Oh, snap. Too much? Or is that what gel? Is that what Otaku says, Jelvin?
Hold it down.
Hold it down, woman. And Veggie knocks the door. Guys, I can hear you. Alright. I'll not tease you too much about it. I don't want to annoy you. Oh, I forgot you can climb up these. I forgot about that. God damn it. Whatever. It was just banter, Jelvin, as Richard Keys would say. It was just banter. Do they use the word banter in America? I don't think they do.
What the hell's banter?
It's just it's joking. It's taking the piss out of somebody, but in a jokey way. Hey, it's you again.
You're gonna take the piss out of me. What are you, a carpenter?
A Cavender? What's that? I don't even.
That thing they stick in your penis when you're in the hospital.
Oh Jesus! Too much information, Mark. We just say we're just joking or teasing. Yeah. Looks like the bridge collapsed. There might be another way up, or I could go collect more gold feathers. I just about made that jump. What's the difference between tip and hint? Oh, well, I could be smart and go, well, a tip's something you pay somebody when you're happy with their service, and a hint gives you a clue. But no, I know what you mean by that. I'm sure there's some subtle difference between the two. Oh, God's sake, I should be able to climb that bloody thing. A tip and a hint. God's sake, I don't know. Because both of them give you a clue. Suppose if you hint at something, you hint. Maybe a tip's more direct than a hint. Because a hint, you're sort of hinting towards, like, say if there's something to the right of me, I'll be sort of doing that to sort of show that there's something to the right of me. But if it was a tip, I'd go, it's in a certain direction. So that's my guess to that answer, Matea. Does anyone else want to have a go at that riddle? Or is somebody gonna be smart and go, nothing, there's no difference? Oh God, I just wasted my feathers, god damn it. I have to do that again. Alright.
Ezio, I want those feathers.
Is that his girlfriend or something?
It's the little brother in Assassin's Creed 2.
Alright. I don't know why people love that game so much. It's alright, but I don't see why people think it's the best one. So tips give you ideas, hints give you a clue. Yeah, that's my guess, Matea. Right. God damn it. They said I only needed 7 feathers. Oh, I got the bloody hiccups now.
What's on top of this mountain, anyway?
The end of the game. That's what's on top. It said I only needed 7, and I do have 7. Oops. Maybe there's another way. There must be another way to do this.
Maybe Gel can do it.
Jill, what is your hypothesis on the situation? And don't say I don't know. Or else. Anyway. I used to want to kill myself. Came up, still want to kill myself. My life is going nowhere. I want everyone to know that I don't care. Look, I thought that was Matea talking, then I seen Little Peep and I thought, well, I should have known better. Yeah. No.
Is there no like little musical notes you can put on the text to let us know that you're singing?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he could, yeah. If he really wanted. That's if he wanted us to. No, I can't fly. I can only glide. I can only glide downwards. Or if there's a way to fly up, I don't know how to do it, you see. I could practice my flying.
I believe I can fly.
God's sake, the camera's fighting me.
I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it night and day.
Spread my wings and fly away.
I believe I can
When I think of that song, I immediately think of Space Jam.
Yeah, I watched it as a little kid, so I don't remember it. Did you watch the sequel, Space Jam 2?
No, but I'm curious since it's got the flippin' Iron Giant on it.
People are saying it's rubbish, but I'll watch it anyway. I'll watch it one day.
There's a lot of music notes.
Yeah, he's taking the P, Mark. He's taking the P. Flying is actually a controlled free fall. Then how does the plane rise up into the air? How does a rocket go into space?
He's the space guy, I'm sure he can tell you that.
I'm sure he could. I'm trying to ride the air currents, so I'm trying to learn how to fly upwards, but it's not easy. It ain't easy being cheesy, as the Cheetos cat would say.
If he was an anime character, he'd be like Killer Bee.
You're not talking about Matea, are you?
Oh, the Cheetos cheetah.
That's so random, but I can see why you say that. The guys in Japan. Oh, we really loved the Cheetos cheetah, so we decided to make the Killer Bee character after it.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Killer Bee was a bit of an annoying character. Like, I liked him at the start, but then the more you've seen of him, the more annoying he got. It's Jelbean and Matea. I don't even know who we're talking about, but it's okay. I got a gold feather. If a rocket launches, then it uses its force to make a round orbit around the Earth. And when it's in orbit, it's actually an infinite free fall because you're falling horizontally. A round orbit around the Earth. So it's like, does it put pressure around the Earth then? I explain this in layman's terms, Matea. Is that what you mean? Mark, what are you doing? Is that
My mum's washing something in the sink.
All right. Right. Oh. I've got an extra feather, but it might not be enough. If you started playing any new games, Mark, or are you still just watching the live?
I've just been playing Golden Axe.
Oh, Golden Axe. Oh, is that why you did the screenshot?
Yep.
Was that on the Sega collection?
Yep.
Do you have that? What do you have that on the PS4? Or?
Switch.
Oh, the Switch. Oh, okay. I remember you had it on the 360. Then you give me your 360. So I don't know. Right, hold on. I have to give this headband to somebody. But the launch of a rocket needs to explain how kinetic and potential gravity energy works. We know you're smart, Matea, but if you could explain it to the dum-dums, the rest of us, aka the rest of us, that would be great. I say Adidas. I think Americans say it a wee bit different. But yeah, Matea, if you become a teacher, you would have to explain it in simple terms. Like pretend you're talking to children. Like you don't go to like say if you're volunteering with those teenagers, you're not gonna be saying the launch of a rocket needs to explain how kinetic and potential gravity energy works and how long it will take. Like you're not gonna be talking like that to them, are you? Well, I hope not anyway. Adidas like the shoes, yeah. Well, they don't just make shoes; they make tracksuits and stuff. Americans say Adidas or so. Adidas. That's probably the way Americans say it. We're both European, Matthias, so we probably say it the same way because we're both Europeans. I think Americans do say Adidas. I have to say it in the American accent, or otherwise I can't say it the way you say it. One of the characters there sounded like Super Kai. We're saying, "What if I wasn't choosing to run, but I was running from life?" Okay, Jelvin. I would have to hear you say it though, so because I know a lot of Americans say Aaron instead of Aaron. Adidas is it? Well, they don't just do shoes, Jelvin. They do other clothes too. Because I've had an Adidas tracksuit before.
Adidas knickers.
Well, I'm sure they exist. Is that what your ideal girl would wear, Mark? Adidas knickers. Oh, look at those Adidas knickers. You're the one for me. In America, they say Nike, and UK they say Nike. Yeah. Jelvin, you're taking what we're saying too seriously. Americans do say Nike, and in the UK we say Nike. It's because Americans would say Nike, but the gel bean, because you're so used to people saying that, to her it just looks like the word Nike. That's my theory. Next thing you know, you'll be saying, we don't say Aaron, we say Aaron, which is a bloody lie, because you do say Aaron. Okay, now I switch to Gel's side. In regards to what exactly, Matea? You switched to Gel's side in what way? Anyway. In America, they say a bottle of water. In UK, they say bottle of water. That's well. In Ireland today, yeah. Well, is somebody visited Northern Ireland? Get me a bottle of water, hey. Yeah. I mean, do I get anything? No. Okay. I do what it takes to survive. I never promised you anything. Actually, I do have something. New job. I already have a job. Well, this is your side gig. Good jobs are hard to find. I'll take the side gig. I got a shell necklace delivered to Ranger May. That is all. Where is Ranger May? You find infinity memes of UK and American English, yeah. Well, the UK is the proper English, and then the Americans have their own. They have the abridged version of our English.
I thought Shakespeare was the proper English.
But was Shakespeare not English?
Shakespearean English?
There you go. Not to pick on you, Aaron, but you say film different compared to us Americans. But Mark says it how we say it. How do you say it, Mark?
Film?
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 Mark, your microphone's cutting out. Try saying it again.
Film?
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 What, Jelbean, you mean I say it the proper way? The UK is funny English and American is cool. Okay, so Mark says it different too. There you are, Jelbean. You got yourself confused. Jelbean, it's all well and good you saying that, but you're not, because you're not on the voice chat. We can't actually hear the way you say it, so it's quite difficult to argue because you're not here. You're not on the voice chat. UK is too gentlemanish. Well, clearly you have not visited the country areas, Matea.
Wait, I'm confused. Is it film or film?
I say film. That seems to be the proper way to say
To
it.
be fair, I usually just say movie.
Oh, that's the American word. That's the Americans took our word and changed it into another word. I know the Queen would say, go, we're celebrating this movie. In fact, we should not call it movies. We should call it films because we are British. I remember. That's all I remember of one of her speeches. Oh yeah, your Discord's broken. A likely excuse. Only joking.
Film. Film. Is that better, Jill?
Film. Is that?
Film.
That sounds very uncultured. Film. I'm gonna watch a film. Like, no, it's film. It's not
But
film.
film sounds like film.
Film. No, villain. Villain and film are different words. They sound different to me.
Oh, they
There's-
sound the same.
So villain sounds the same as film. Do you? Does that sound the same?
It does a wee bit, yeah.
Well, it's similar, but does it sound exactly the same? Like, could you tell the difference if I said villain and film? Could you tell the difference?
You'd have to have a strong emphasis on the F, I think.
But I'm asking you, can you tell the difference of those of me saying those two words.
If you said it, if you said it very quickly, I wouldn't understand.
So Jelbing was the true film of the. Jelbing was the true film of the. of the Discord.
It seems like you're saying.
Jelbing watched the villain. I don't know. It still sounds a wee bit. It still sounds different to me. Even Eric Walker said our Discord was out. Well, if Eric Walker says it, then it must be true. Mark made a big deal about me. No, Jelbing, I called you a film, not a villain.
No, I'm a villain. Oh my god.
They both sound the same. That's why it's better just saying film instead of film.
Film. A film sounds lazy though. Film sounds the proper way to say it. And you can't even search on the internet what's the best way to say it because it's an American girl that gives all the English, so she says all the American ways, which isn't fair. No, you can't. Yeah, I read that bit. Mark, you made a big deal about Eric coming to the server and all he did was say hi and left. You may as well have not been now. Well, yeah, I know you wouldn't have known that he was going to do that. But it was... I appreciate the gesture, Mark. So I do. Anyway. Jelbeen is a very sensitive gal. Jelbeen, you would not get on with my younger brother because he loves to take the piss out of people so much. He does. I mean, he's a bit of a pain in the arse to be honest, but that's... Yeah, you definitely would not get on with him. That's all I'm saying. If you think Warden teases you, God, you haven't met him. You'd have a bloody field day. And Mark would be getting angry because his pretty musketeer would be getting upset. Yeah. I think that's the only time you'd ever see Mark stand up to big choppers. Oh, I've reached the end of the game.
So reached the end of the film.
Phew. I did it. This game got really high reviews on the internet. Like Metacritic gave it an 88%. I mean, it's okay. It's just a little short game. Like I don't see why it got such amazing scores. Americans be like, "Oh yo, this shit is cool as fuck." UK people be like, superb. I don't know anyone in the UK that says superb.
Queen, probably.
Yeah, the Queen. Superb. You're probably thinking of the royal family, Mateo.
Cell phone reception. I can talk to my boyfriend now. Hey, Claire, or my girlfriend now. Mom, I'm so glad to hear from you. I've been waiting all day. I've been married.
Oh, honey, I told you I'd be fine.
Yeah. But you always said.
I know, John. Anyway. You'd expect this to be a bit humorous, or just a boring conversation. I'm on the thing. I love you too. Yeah, whatever.
Right, if the Discord's working, Gel, go in the voice chat.
Me and I used to go... It's like Jelbeen wrote these bloody words, a big sob story. From now on, I'm going to talk like UK people. Yeah, but Mattea, I think you're probably thinking of the posh UK accent. That's what I think. The posh English accent. Don't forget, the UK is split up into 4 countries. Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and England, and the accents are all different. Like, if you heard Warden talk, like Warden sounds completely different from us. I can't even do Warden's voice.
To be fair, those 4 countries might eventually only be 2 countries in the future.
What do you mean? Why do you say that?
You know, with Brexit going on, they're saying, "Oh, Scotland's going to leave, and Northern Ireland's going to leave."
I can't see that happening. Well, then we wouldn't be. Then we wouldn't be British anymore. We would just be Irish.
But I do need you. I never not need you. How come you never told me?
I didn't want you to worry, but I know you can get worked up about things, Jelbean.
I could have been there for you. You're all alone now.
Really, it was nothing. Everything is fine. Congrats, you finished the game. I'm so proud of you. I cannot understand what Warden, to be honest. Well, you can't understand his voice at all. I forgot if I can plug
If he can't understand Warden, how come he can understand us?
Well, because Warden has more of a thick accent, doesn't he? Sure, Warden sometimes takes the piss out of his own voice. He goes, I know you can't understand what I'm saying at times. Something's happening. I would say for Irish people, Mark and me would be quite clear speakers. Was the famous Hawk Peak updraft?
Maybe I should be talking like an American.
You should catch a ride on it now before it fizzles out.
I want it, but I'm kind of nervous, Claire.
You can do it.
Being cute.
Exactly. Don't forget to say hi to Aunt May for me. She's probably waiting on you back at the cottage.
Love you too, ma'am.
As I flew up to the sky and now I flew down again. Where am I supposed to go? Krister's here. Where am I supposed to go? Dad! Krister, put a shot! So, do I follow the smoke then? I have defeated the game.
We have sexy photos.
Fuck! Ah, no, I was reading it. I fucking messed up. Ah, fuck! I forgot when you paused the game. I forgot. What the fuck? Oh, did my fucking controller disconnect? Warden sounds pretty low, and so you both have pretty high-pitched, sexy vocals. Well, high-pitched doesn't really sound sexy to me.
When I think of a sexy voice, I think of something like Gil's.
God's sake, Mark. Do you have to... Can you not see any fault in Gel being at all? Is it just perfection that you see? It's like...
I see beauty in all females.
I like Mark has this image of Gel being in his head of this sophisticated lady with going, yes, I'm one of the great scientific minds of the world. And then the real Jelvin,
we're gonna get some pizza for dinner.
Speak more Shakespeare to me, baby. Oh, God. Just taking the... Yeah, right, here's the cottage. I don't think that's the right cottage, though.
I thought you said you beat this game.
I did. Well, I was supposed to follow the smoke, and then I made the mistake of pausing the game. Jellybean, Mark. I know people. People in my country, they would sometimes call me Arn instead of Arn. Arn. Used to do my head in. I tried to correct them, and they just kept saying the same thing, so I gave up on that.
Can you not pronounce your R's?
No, he cannot. I can imagine Mateo like trying to do a UK accent in the UK, and people, and some Newcastle guy goes up to him, "You want me to knock your fucking bloke off, mate?" Somebody farted. Is Susie there with you?
No.
What about Snowball? Snowball away as well?
No.
Oh well. How are the wee dogs? How are they doing? What's that?
You're doing it. They're with you.
Oh, there were a few. Yeah. The- We say Aaron differently. We say the A in a Dutch way. Do you say do you still say Aaron? Do you? Like the Americans do? This is what Mark feels like whenever he sees Jelbean. He feels like he's flying through the air, following green smoke in a purple sky.
Okay.
But Mark, would your infatuation of Jelbean stop you from getting a girlfriend? Like, if a girl asked you out, would you reject it because you're infatuated with Jelbean, or would you?
Don't
Would
be
you
silly. How would I reject a date?
No. Would you be able to look past her though, or would you have to imagine her as being Jelbean? I like how you paused there because you're not sure. You're thinking about it. Like, how would she compete with Jelbean though, Mark? Like, would you suddenly stop seeing Jelbean as the pretty musketeer, or would you have to have both of them? Would both of them be your pretty musketeers? Like, what way would it work?
I don't know.
Well, you have to. I believe in planning ahead, Mark. You have to plan ahead in life. Like, this could be a possibility of what could happen. RAA sounds like if you get kicked in the balls and scream, Aaron! That's the way my bloody mom says it. Aaron!
You won't. Don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can you help me with my computer? I don't know how to turn it off.
The only time my mum shouts out my name, I just shout out her name back.
Bernie! Don't call me Bernie. It's Mom, dude.
Mark! Bernie!
My mom never, well, she does, instead of like opening the door and talking to me in a normal voice, she's always at the other end of the house shouting, Aaron! And then I have to go out, Mom, right, what is it? Instead of actually coming into the room and saying Aaron. RA for Aaron sounds like Aaron. Yeah, because I remember seeing an anime is like Aaron versus and I was thinking, Aaron, is a name spelled exactly like mine? Okay, never mind. UK people scream on a UK way. You need to get the UK bit out of your mind, Matea. The UK is made up of 4 countries of 4 different who sound completely different.
You think that's bad? The US is made out of 50.
50 states, not countries. But yeah, the US's states are so big they're like countries. What sound do you make when the doctor says, say ah? Go ah. Yeah, right, let's see. Is that the noise you make, Mark? You sound like your buddy burping.
Oh.
UK is shorter to type. Well, what? You only have to type Irish. Irish is only 5 letters, Matea. It's not like a big long word. You have to type. See, when I'm bloody posting mail, you get a lot of foreigners, and their last names are so long. They're all over 10 letters long, and they all have these wacky words. And for some reason, a lot of them end in sky, Dovent-sky, and something else sky. I don't know why. But there you go. But I always have to type their names into the friggin'
Oh, goody, it's
Scanner.
a trick or treat game.
Yeah.
Trick or treat.
Aren't you little big to big trick or treaters? That was
That's
the
candy.
Yeah. I remember those
That's
weird.
like candy corn.
Remember those ew candy corn, which we don't even have in our country. Do you remember those? You get those weird people that give you nuts. They give you a bunch of nuts, or they give you fruit, and it's like, why would a kid eat that?
Because I'm poor and I got nothing else to give you.
Well, no, but sweets would be cheaper. Nuts would be more nuts would be the same price, bro. When you read it as the sentence and say a, you say it right. People that give you nuts, yeah. And then some people don't give you anything. They go, I don't have anything to give you.
A or A?
No, you say A wrong. A or ah. Ah.
Ah.
Well, that's your perspective, because in your perspective, Matea, the Dutch way of saying it is 100% right. And the only reason you say the Americans say things better than us because you think the American accent sounds cool, even though the English accent is created in the UK. So technically we're the ones that say it right. But anyway, say it like the doctor says. Say ah. There's Otaku there. Can't we just pop in? If Columbus had your attitude, there'd be no America.
Is it Z or Z?
Americans say Z, we say Z. God bless America in all its glory. I always find it funny because like people in the UK don't give a shit about their country, but if you're in America, they're very proud of their country. Like it's like their family.
Because America fucking rocks, dude.
Mark, you've never been. How would you know?
I've been to Florida, you monkey.
I mean, you haven't lived there. That's what I meant. You monkey. Just because my name's Dr. Says.
He wasn't a monkey. He was a.
An ape. That damn dirty ape. Man has no understanding. You found it hilarious whenever you did that?
Man has no understanding. I got a few dicks, nothing else.
Did you say a few dicks?
They can be fun a few tricks, nothing
Oh.
less.
Right. Yeah, that A, but you need to make it sound longer. Yeah. I'm too tired, Mateo. Yeah, Mark did it for you. Anyway, so we say zipper. Does that mean you would say zipper?
Zepper.
I don't think we say every word differently, Jill. I think we only say some words differently. So say a long A like the doctor and say Aaron. Yeah, you wouldn't just go, hey Aaron, would you? You'd probably say hey Aaron. Make me see. Which
If you're warden, you go Aaron.
hello Aaron. Well, he's saying the meme. These conversations are funny. The ones in game are the ones in game are the ones we're having. I'm fast to know you mummies. You know we're known for our slow, menacing shuffles, right?
Need to pull up my sepper.
Yeah. Need to pull up my Zephyr off. Actually, since you struck him down, he has become more powerful than you can possibly. Oh, for God's sake, really? Freaking Star Wars. Not so tough about your leader. Actually, he was
Can't
one.
wind off.
Actually, he was the one that moderated our violent tempers.
Even if you do defeat me, you should become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
In America, they say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aaron say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Just said it for you.
6.
There's more to a life than food and water. There's also sex. That used to be one of
That's
Mark.
also sad.
That used to be one of your favorite songs, Mark.
Just something I made up one day.
Yeah, exactly. Subby couldn't believe it. The normally mild-mannered Mark. I'm a ghost every year. Same amount of candy, less effort.
Is it candy or sweets?
Mark, you know it depends on the country. How many people in our country do you say candy?
Say candy.
Yeah, well, we know you say candy, but I'm talking about people in general. How many people go, "Hey, little boy, you want some candy?" Like, it's more of an American thing. It is orange and
Here, love, go get yourself, buy yourself some sweets.
yeah, exactly. You know rightly. I'm supposed to have lit candles in my hair like Blackbeard, but Mom said no.
Of course she did. Did Dad say?
Oi! Keep you out of my hair. For the last time, no, I do not play the harmonica.
There's orange and round. And orange.
It's a bit weird. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like it's British humor, but they use dollars. They use American dollars. Like, why do they not just use pounds?
Because no one gives a shit about sterling.
Yeah, but if it's based in, if it's British, did they not think that Americans would know what sterling is? Like pounds? They go, oh, Americans will get confused by that, so we'll just use dollars, even though this is all supposed to be British.
Maybe they confuse little kids that shouldn't even be little kids that shouldn't even be playing the flipping game.
Okay.
I am the great mighty Pooh.
Best scene in the game.
Yeah.
And I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat? Have some caviar. And then there's bits where he just goes, oh. Oh. There's part of the time I didn't. I know you're supposed to throw the toilet roll in his mouth when he does that. But part of the time I didn't want to interrupt him. I just wanted to listen to him sing that. Oh. Oh. And then it gets faster. Oh, you're really. No, you're really. Well, I forget. Fuck, I forget what he sings there. No, you're really something. You're like a niggly tiggly shitty little tag knot. When I knock you out with all my bob, I'm gonna take your head and ram it up my butt. Your butt, my butt, your butt. That's right, my butt. Oh, you damn little squirrel. Oh, I'm flushing. Oh, no. Who thought such a good little squirrel would fought me? Am I clacking this?
I think
That's
Conker's
right.
anything local.
And then the end, Conker goes,
That's what I call a bowel movement.
"Doo-doo-doo-doo." Pounds. I say pond without an S. She say that'll be 5 pounds. And then some guy go, are you fucking high, mate?
Jill, are you still there, pet?
I wonder when this crush with Jelbean will end, Mark. When will you no longer be obsessed with Jelbean? That's what I want to know. Or is this a forever thing? You didn't say pond, you said pound. That's because that's the way we say it. It's my currency, Mateo, so I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right.
Your currency? Did you invent it?
I did. My ancestor did. Well, it's the country. I'm from the country that uses the currency. So. Or, okay, you haven't even written a proper word there. P-A-O-N-D. What the hell's that? Pound? Pound? I can't even pronounce that. Pound? It's pound. It's like when you pound somebody, you pound them. It's the same spelling.
I'll never forget the first time I saw American dollar. I was like, oh, that's cool. It looks like Monopoly money.
Yeah. I can imagine like an American for the first time in our country. That'll be £5. Huh? £5, please. What? You want me to pound you 5 times? And then later on, why you send me to prison? He told me to pound him.
Yes, we know, Jill. You don't need to repeat your messages.
You've made 3 or 4 clips. That's good. I'll check them out after the stream. Children these days always want someone else to solve their problems. You're barking up the wrong tree if you're not going to help.
244 candy? You don't think that's enough?
Well, you need as much candy as possible, don't you? What better place to get the candy than out of the bins?
Ew.
Exactly. What was the how do I switch my character here?
Yeah, those trash cans.
Well, we call them bins. Like, nobody really says trash in our country.
Got the trash!
Or in Naruto, where the villains call all the characters trash. Oops. God damn it, how do I switch character? Why is it not switching character? God damn it. Oh, hold on, something's happening here. There we go, that's it now.
Garbage.
Garbage, we call it, or litter. And pick up all the litter that falls in front of me. Though they say the Donkey Kong show was American voice actors, wasn't it? And they used the word litter.
I never watched it.
Maybe they will make a city after me, or build a statue for my nobility. It's Bluster Kong. One of the probably the greatest villain in Donkey Kong history. Trash sounds too casual for you guys. That's why you guys say the gentleman word garbage. That was garbage.
Jill, do they still have a Smokey Bear on the TV?
I am American. My American brethren. Have what? Oh, Jelbean doesn't even know what it is.
Smokey Bear!
Jelbean is... Letters are the things in alphabet. Smokey the Bear.
Just we were talking about litter, and he was a big bear in the forest that told you to pick up your litter and put forest fires and stuff.
Mark, you really need to go. Did you know one of those quiz shows? If it was all about children's TV, shows and adverts and stuff, you'd be a real contender. You'd be getting them all right. But yeah, anyone who hasn't watched them, I recommend you just watch the Donkey Kong cartoon. Some of the well, not the actual cartoon, but the songs. Some of the songs are really good. I'm sure Jelbean's favorite one is the one where he goes, "Man, it hurts to be this hip," because Jelbean's always complaining about her hip. Do 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 do.
No dos tres, you have a beautiful ass.
Mark, when you see a beautiful girl, he only says that to Jelbean, Mattea.
I've never said that to Gel.
Give it time.
That would be sexual harassment.
You're already calling her sexy.
It's a joke.
Yeah, well then you just say it's a joke. I wasn't being serious. It was a joke. So, Mark, don't lie. We all know you dream about Jelbean every night.
Not.
Not every night. Sometimes
Never dream of Gel.
Never, really? Never? Even though you obsess about her all the time?
I am not obsessed with Gel.
Yeah, right. Why do you always say how pretty she is and all the rest of it?
It's not my fault she's pretty.
Mark, you didn't say Trez in the UK way. Well, there's plenty of other women that are pretty, but all you say is Jelbean's pretty? What's up with that?
Well, do you want me to say Sub's pretty too?
I would like you to say... Well, I would like you to say it to anyone else apart from Jelbean. Like, whenever the next time Subby's on the stream and goes, "There's my pretty musketeer."
She'd be so confused.
Yeah.
Just call her a naked yoga lady.
I know, it's not the same. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be Subby. It can be anybody else. It can be any other woman. It can be Lynn's. It can be Emma. It could be whoever else. It could be somebody who's actually around your age. You know? That'll be a nice start.
Nos, dos, tres.
Well, he doesn't... Yeah, but he's saying you don't say it in a Spanish way.
Tres? Yes.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Do, 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 do.
Yes.
Mattea needs to give like a lecture on how to be proper in the world, like know what you need to know, all your astronomy and life skills and all that. Mattea needs to give lectures on that. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
Yes.
My name's Mark McCambridge. Anyway.
Tez. Nos, dos, Tez. Is that better? Tez?
Well, I think it is Trez, but it's because you didn't say it in a Spanish accent.
Tez. Nos, dos, Tez.
Pie for the pudding. How come I can't get that up on the controller? The fat controller.
Mean Sir Tottenham?
Who?
Sir Tottenham?
Is that his name? Trick-or-treated 3 out of 20 houses. Okay. So we need to go to more houses, do we? It's Trez, you need to pronounce the R, but Mark doesn't pronounce the R. Matea is grading his English. Trick or
Okay,
treat.
How do you pronounce it, Arn?
Trez. You're gonna make me lose my candy.
Is that
Transform.
is he doing it right, Matea?
That was the guy who kidnapped my sister. Basic attack. Match the timing. Success. Wow. Right. I'll attack the Grubbins Guardman. Basic attack. Press it now. Success. This is easy. I'm gonna have to finish off the stream because my back's starting to cave in here. Match.
Oh no, your poor back.
Yeah. It's all that sitting for too long, you see. Oops. Missile barrage. Guardian
2-3.
shield. I don't know who to give it to. Give it to Reynold. The shield must be protected.
You're right, I am not Spanish.
My dog's half Spanish. Because he
Really?
is a cockapoo. Half of it is a cocker spaniel. So he'd be half Spanish. He's got the looks anyway, Casper. He's quite a handsome boy.
Reba! Reba! Reba!
If he was speaking English, that's all he would say. Reba, Reba, Reba. Mark, because you're a UK man, you can't pronounce Spanish. Reba. Underlay, underlay. Well, you're not Spanish either, Matea. You probably can't pronounce it right either. Get lost, the candy in this house is mine.
Yeah.
What's this guy in every bloody house? Transform!
You say Iba, not Reba.
Reba. Reba, Reba, underlay. I can't do the little ring in the voice.
Reba! Reba!
Match the timing. Success. The combat's too bloody easy. That's a problem. I like a good hard game. That's why I like the old game. That's why people always wonder why I like the old games better than the new games. It's because the
You
old
want a
game.
hard game?
Well, not when I'm streaming. No, it's when I'm playing by myself. That's why I like. That's why I love the old games. Whoops, wrong button. Huh.
Want to play a hard game? Play Golden Axe.
Yeah. Well, that was good. I was surprised you played that because you're all about you like your easy games usually. Ryan Reynolds, look out!
Good R, you need to vibrate your tongue enough to make a high-pitched E sound.
God damn it! I was looking at the chat. Damn it! I lost because I was looking at the chat. God, it's like freaking Kazooie from Banjo Kazooie. 3, 3.
You just do the E sound.
E. Here, man, Warden's daughter. E. Or Kazooie always goes pre. Matea and Jelvin have no idea what I'm talking about because they've never played Banjo Kazooie.
Well, you don't know that.
Especially Matea. Bet you $1,000 Matea has not played Banjo Kazooie. I bet you a mushroom, $1, a nickel, and a cabbage. Yeah. Remember
That old one.
Yeah.
EA Sports.
He's in the game. God, why did they get rid of that? That was a really good intro. Or when you're watching Jellybean's streams, it's like, ooh, I thought I was watching friggin' the aliens from Toy Story 2. It was whenever I was watching her play Rayman. It was like, ooh, oh, that's what it was?
A claw.
Yeah. I don't know if you were there that day, Mark. You were like that on one of your streams, yeah. It was whenever you were playing the 2D Rayman game. I thought I had Toy Story on by accident.
I'm sure you say that when you're doing you know what.
Really? You went there, Mark? Well, guess you're the last one. Better turn off my light. Oh, that's 40-year-old Mark. Answer the door. Remember him? We did the Duck and Apples mini game. Mark!
I'm sorry, Jill, but you know me by now. When I say something, I mean it.
You look just like my parents. Really? He looks like his parents. Wii U. Yeah, I have a Wii U. I think, Mateo, you said you had a Wii U, didn't you? I like the Wii U. Stupid name for a console, but I like it. I remember I played Mark's Wii U the first time. I was like, oh, it's alright. I played Zombie U and I thought it was alright, but when I actually had it in my own copy in my own house, I quite enjoyed it. One of the best zombie games I've played, Zombie U. If not, probably the best one I've played, actually.
Ghost of a Survivor!
One of my favorite Wii U games in the top 3. Zombie U, Splinter Cell Blacklist, and what was the third one? It wasn't Twilight. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Zelda Breath of the Wild. It was something else.
Skyward Sword?
No, this is on the Wii U, Mark. I'm trying to remember. Was it? Well, maybe it was Twilight Princess. I think it was Twilight Princess HD. I think that was it. My favorite Zelda game. I'm probably losing Mateo and Jelby if all this Nintendo talk, but
Well, I think I've already lost her when I made the sex joke.
no, I'm pretty sure she understood that. Yeah.
This is my own home.
Yeah. Exactly. It is Mateo. Alright. Well, I was surprised there was a joke Warden made as well. I forgot what it was in the Discord. That I was surprised Jelbing didn't react to. But
Seven Dwarfs one?
no, it was something else. Maybe I could see if I can get it up here.
That's right, Matei. Sometimes that can be spelled with a C instead of a K.
There's so much talking in Jelbing's Discord though. It'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. Oh, and I'll type Warden. The Warden always deletes his bloody messages, so it's hard to find what he writes. Let's see. Oh, God's sake, he's bloody deleted it, hasn't he? God damn it. Yeah, so I can't even find it because he's deleted he deletes his messages.
Mercury? I'm a planet?
Is that his star sign, Mateo? My name's D. Mateo. XD Mateo.
Trick or treat.
Remember when Pluto used to be a planet?
Yeah. Also, there's more than one guy that looks like Mark. Oh, this guy did. Yeah.
Oiler!
Maybe that was one
the
of.
cowboy hat.
Maybe that was one of Mark's brothers. I was not trying on these human clothes. How dare you? What the fuck? Mercury is a planet, and Aaron asks me if that's Mark's star sign. Well, why did you say it was a planet? I'm trying to understand you, Matea. I'm trying to get you.
Alright, so this game you go to doors and then you fight these goblins as as Shockwave and a giant King Arthur.
Yeah. As a transformer and a King Arthur, yeah.
And did they remove Pluto? I haven't a clue.
Match the timing. I wrote text where I explain why Mark is Mercury. In Dutch we write Mark as Mark, but then we also behind it, so we have Marcel. Then we need to change the with the A, Marcel. The you think Ronaldo is here, Mercury, and then you put an R in the Mercury. Mateo, that just confused me more than anything. That did. You tell me to go back and read a message and I'm even more confused. I feel like bloody Jelbean.
Aw.
When that confused song comes on.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, indeed. You animal. Anyway.
Where's Warden anyway?
He's working.
Where?
Pluto is asteroid, yeah. Oh, it's Black Mark.
Okay.
That's racist. No, it's exact same model. He's black, but he's still a ginger moustache. It's a bit weird. Don't know any black people that have naturally ginger hair. Oh, another one? Don't be greedy. One piece of candy each, and he puts like a whole bunch of them in the bag.
Since 2006.
Yeah. Oh, even I knew that, Mateo. Even I knew that. You look adorable. That's a huge insult where I come from. Okay, let's do this. Match the timing. I was faster than you, Gel, but you didn't have to search it. So whatever I still win, Pluto is pretty ice. Back when we were younger, Matea, Pluto was a planet. You didn't have to deal with that confusion. You just as long as you could remember Pluto was a planet. Want some candy? Candyman.
Dare you say his name 5 times?
Well, where does it say? Is that you? Is that your request, Mark?
If you say his name 5 times in the mirror, Candyman will come and get you.
Yeah.
look at it's a candy man.
That's an interesting name for a comet.
The best comet is. That's like one. That's like one of the names I have to write in my scanner, for the parcels I give out. Those people with their awkward names. Sonic was there. You just go. I'll just call them aliens if that's okay for everybody. It's, which aliens is actually what you call foreigners. I'm not sure if it's derogatory or not, calling a foreigner. I think it is. I remember it used to be they would say like a foreign alien, and that would be referring to a person that isn't of the country. The Candyman can, like, you hear it in old films. You don't really hear people say it nowadays, but you definitely hear it in the old films.
Who can make a rainbow? Dip it in a stew. No, I need the lyrics.
The Candyman can. One of the interstellar asteroids that passed our solar system calls Uma. That reminds me a bit of Numa Numa. Hawaii he, Hawaii ho, Hawaii ha, Hawaii ha ha, Hawaii he, Hawaii ho, Hawaii ha, Hawaii ha ha. Demo Salu is then to Daiduk is hello to be the man to catch the feta cheetah. Hello, hello, stay, Ikano somebody. Jason Voynich, Escandina, Senibli, Chesa Blena, Noma no maye, Noma no maye, Noma no maye, the Kano starting day. I don't know if they gonna play.
The fact that you know majority of that song impresses me.
Yeah. Aaron is randomly singing Romania stuff. Yeah.
Mania? I thought it was German.
I don't know. My brother go, or I remember when I was younger, he'd go, oh, and you like that song, and that's a gay song. You're gay. That was back when we were teenagers. Now look, I googled it. I googled it, and it had nothing to do with homosexuality. So I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
You're gay, Peter. You're fat.
Yeah, good old times. That's in costume at your age. You get a little extra for that. For sure.
Candyman. Hey, Candyman.
The Candyman can.
All right, everybody, gather around. The Candyman is here. Now, what kind of candy do you want? Sweet chocolate, chocolate melted candy, gumdrops, anything you want. You've come to the right man because I'm the Candyman. Ooh!
Gel bean, clip that. Clip it.
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with chocolate and a miracle or two.
The Candyman.
Oh, the Candyman can. Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Who can
Tastes
take
like
the rain?
Right, you clip that one, and I'll clip the other half, because I know we went on for longer than a minute there, so I'll clip the second part if I can.
Okay, I'm sorry, I just thought it was German. It's Romanian, it's Romanian.
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry, I just
Why is it? Alright, let's see here.
can take the rainbow and wrap it in a sigh. Soak it in the sun and make a groovy lemon pie. The Candyman. Oh, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Now you talk about your childhood wishes. You could even eat the dishes. Oh, who can take tomorrow? Dip it in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The Candyman, oh the Candyman, the Candyman can, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good, makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Oh, talk about your childhood wishes. You could even eat the dishes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, who could take tomorrow? Who could take tomorrow? Dip it in a dream. Dip it in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The Candyman, the Candyman. Oh, the Candyman can. Yes, the Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. And makes the world taste good. Yes, the Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Makes the world taste good. Oh, a Candyman. Oh, a Candyman. Oh, a Candyman. Candyman. And oh, a Candyman. Oh, a Candyman. Oh, a Candyman. And it makes the world taste good. Oh, Candyman. Oh, Candyman. Oh, Candyman.
Woo. Sometimes I call Casper the Candyman. Anyway, that's the last of the singing. That is, well, I think so anyway. And that's not in order, by the way. I was just helping Jelbean out there with the clipping. Right.
Now you've got a new YouTube video to make.
Yeah, I know. I know. If only if you had a better microphone, Mark, and the singing would be clearer, but at least it got you to sing anyway.
Look up Doctor Who Candyman. One of the most ridiculous looking monsters you'll ever see.
I'll take a wee look. Let's see. Doctor Who Candyman. Candy spelled with a K. Yeah, it's just the Dolly mix, those types of licorice sweets. My mom loves those Dolly mix sweets. All right, I think I remember my brothers and dad hating them. I thought they were all right. My mom really liked them.
Oh, Gel, look up the Doctor Who monster called the Candyman. That's what I mean. If my singing makes you sleepy, does that mean my singing's boring you?
No, it's probably like a bedtime story for him. Go, Mark, sing me a bedtime lullaby. Who can make the sun rise? Sprinkle it with good. The Candyman. Oh, the Candyman can. I'm asleep. Bye. Good morning, good morning. We talked the whole night through. Good morning to you.
And you, and you, and you.
Yeah, that's the morning songs are the ones that make Mateo want to go to sleep. Well. Good old Mateo. Haven't seen Paul lately these days. Mateo's son.
I thought you two fell out.
Me and Paul?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you going on about how much you hate kids. That pisses them off.
Yeah, but well, it says it annoys him when I say I don't like kids, but that's not us falling out. That's just a difference of opinion. It's a bit of an extreme conclusion that you came to, Mark. No, there's nothing. No, we're all right. There's no problems, as far as I'm aware.
Good. What are you laughing at, Jill?
Oh, I think she's laughing at Matea's message. His name's Matea. XD Matea. It appears I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Shit pickle.
Yeah, God's sake. That's an old one, Mark. There goes the bloody keyboard. Yeah. It appears I am stuck. Look up that. Yeah, no. Right, if I can't figure it out, I'll just end the stream.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. So Mark will be saying, please don't go, as if we're all heading off to war or something.
Sad when all my friends go.
Could you imagine Mark during the 4th Great Shinobi War? But I don't want to fight the White Setsu. One of the White Setsu tries to attack you, and you're like, please don't fight me. And the White Setsu be taking the piss. Oh, I just want to go give you a hug. No, that's not a hug. Because no way the White Setsu has the spikes on its stomach.
I just knew it. It was half white, half black.
No, that's the original one. That's the white and black Setsu together. I'm talking about the white ones.
Oh.
He looked like a robot, yeah. Alright, well, I'm stuck. It's as good as timed any as to end the stream, I think. Please don't go as part of a song. Yeah, it's Mark's song. Anyway. Thanks for watching, you guys. And I will see you all later. And I will look at those clips that you sent me, Jellybean, and sort them out. And I will make that video. It'll probably be a few weeks or so before I make that video of Mark singing, because I just have a lot of stuff to deal with. Okay. I think that's everything. And I will see you all later, and I'll play that clip that Mark likes that ends abruptly. Bye. Hello guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe for more.